Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I have a good one. We are going through beauty trash, empties, products that I used up, which ones I will be repurchasing, which ones are just in the trash forever. I only think I have a few of those, but they do exist. I am picky, we know that. So let's dig into the things that I actually use on repeat all day, every day. I have more in here than I thought. We're gonna start with this one right here, and my deepest apologies to the brand. I am horrified, mortified, just every embarrassed cringe, like secondhand embarrassment, like all of that collided into like me, because I've been saying the brand name wrong. Is that the first time I've done that to a brand? No, there are plenty of brands like Audacity, which is also in this bin. I was calling Odacite, and this one right here that I've used for years and years and years, I've been calling Rahua. It's actually Rawa. And I only know this because I was watching someone talk about Rawa products on IG and how she was saying the brand name. I was like, that is amazing. Sophisticated, makes sense. I like how that sounds. And this whole time I've been saying Rahua. I need to be put in timeout for that one. I do apologize. It's Rawa. Now this shampoo, the Enchanted Island shampoo, is a slam dunk, is so good. This one, I went through the last little bit washing a dog. There's a story, if you don't follow me elsewhere, several weeks back over 4th of July, there was a dog that clearly got spooked and ran away from home on the highway. And I thought I was some kind of dog whisperer and, got out the car and was like, come to me. And the dog came to me and he looked like he had been like through a couple of weird bushes and just on an adventure. Anyway, we didn't know what to do. The local shelter was closed. We took him to the vet and they're like, we can't do much. And so we just took him home. Long story short, we pampered this dog to no end and he was ultimately reunited with his owners. But James and I were joking around that he had like a spa day over at the Westbrooks because James made this dog organic chicken made with olive oil. And we had, some nice filtered water for him. And I, since Puka's not here anymore, I didn't have any dog shampoo. So I was like, what's going to be really gentle and good for this dog? Because I used to be a dog groomer. I plopped him in the tub. I know what I'm doing. We're giving this dog a bath. I used Rawa. Now, I'm not suggesting that this is dog shampoo by any means. It's just my last memory with this particular product. It's so gentle, effectively will clean your hair. The ingredients in here are phenomenal. This is a clean brand. This is also a sustainable brand. They give back. I like what they stand for. And this one is phenomenal. Now, I'm not going to repurchase the Enchanted Island shampoo. I went through a whole bottle of their conditioner as well, but this is not sponsored. They did send me these and I'm loving. The scent of Enchanted Island within their range is so beautiful, like the shampoo, obviously, and the oil. It's just like warm and summery and just gives all the right richness that you need. I love how it smells. This is a collagen booster oil, and then they have a body lotion. I've been using these and I love it so much. It's almost making me want to go and get the shampoo again, but I'm actually using their volumizing shampoo right now, which I like a lot of volume at the moment. That's just what I'm sticking with, but this one is really good. Wow, we are really taking our time with story time. Hey, thumbs up for that. Augustinus batter, we're never buying this again. No, wait, are we? I want to buy this again, but this one is BS. This did nothing. I spent like $200 on this and I'm using Naturium from Target, Retinaldehyde, I think that's how you say it, in place of this because this literally did not do a darn thing for my skin. I felt like my skin was drier. I didn't see any spectacular my skin's softer in the morning from a lot of the other retinols that I use. So this one was like, meh, and you're out. However, this cream right here, which will cost you your mortgage payment, this is really good. This is the friendly dupe, I would say, in beauty. This is what I'm using right now. I don't have this one, but don't come for me. I might buy this again one day because it was really good. In the skincare department, I do need to repurchase my Cosrx. Someone was saying, do you still use Snail Mucin? And I was like, gosh, I've been out for a minute and I have not repurchased. I'm going on Amazon tonight and repurchasing because whenever I use a Snail Mucin, my skin looks great. I feel like my lines just kind of they're still there, but they look better somehow. And then I've gone through 2 bottles of this Angela Caglia Cell Forte serum. This is so expensive that I just can't bring myself to purchase it again. But then I do have to say, I'm looking through my phone and I'm like, something about your skin looks different. Like something's like not giving what you need it to give. What are you changing? And I like kind of scan through all the skincare stuff and I'm like, dang it. I'm like, I'm not using that freaking $300 serum anymore. Literally miracle in a bottle, but it's so expensive. I don't know. I'm going to kind of try to skirt by with using what I have at the moment. But Angela, whatever you put in here, it's good. Mustard bath, Dr. Singha's. This smells so delightful. I've talked about this in so many videos and I'm a bath girl. I love a bath. There's something about even 10, 15 minutes of just laying in a tub and not doing much. Like I don't even do an everything bath. I'm not shaving my legs. I'm not doing much. I just need to be in the water and it does something nice for me. This, you throw it in the bath and it softens your skin and it's just so pleasantly scented and I love this so much and it's not crazy expensive. I will not be repurchasing this. This is the Happy Hairless Rich Shave Butter from Truly. There's a little bit in there. Like I could, if I wanted to, like I could do that. It smells nice and fruity, but it just like junked up my razor blade so much. I actually prefer just shaving with oil or conditioner, which a lot of people are like, that junks up your razor, but it leaves your skin like so smooth and it has more of a glide if you use just a small amount than something that's like thicker like this. So this one I bought thinking maybe I'll love it. And I just ended up not. Have to reorder this tonight. Like my feet will scream at me if I don't have this on hand. I am so utterly addicted to this. This is the Prequel Foot Rescue Advanced Restorative Treatment. This has 15% urea, which James went to a podiatrist. He thought he had glass in his foot. They had to do like a treatment on his foot. I hate feet. I can't even believe I'm talking about this on my channel. I like have a weird thing with feet. Don't show me your feet. I don't want to see them. Like unless they're like clean and good, like I can't. Put like horror music to me filming a podiatrist's office because literally every statue and pillow was like a foot. And I'm like, I'm in the wrong place. Like, no, thank you. I have the reverse of a foot fetish. Anyway, he went to a podiatrist to make sure he didn't have glass in his heel. Like every time he stepped down, it was hurting him. And it ended up being something else. Like the protein can like form like what would feel like glass in your heel. It's called a particular thing. And the doctor did like a quick little treatment and then sent him home with instruction to put urea on the bottoms of his feet. And what this does, it like takes all the dead skin off of the bottoms of your feet. And it is effective. Think of like those foot masks, like the baby foot, where you put the mask on and over like the course of a week, like the dead skin like sheds off like snake skin leaving your foot. So gross. But then underneath, super, super soft. This kind of does the same thing, but it's much lighter and it's not aggressive where you're gonna have that like crazy like peeling situation. It just exfoliates the crap out of your heels. So if you have rough, dry heels or you just wanna keep your feet in good, pretty condition, this is the one. Will not be repurchasing. Gasp, I know. I use CeraVe now, which is so funny. I'm like into my drugstore creams, but then I wanna go and buy like a $300 serum. This one is good. Like, don't get me wrong. It's the Replenishing and Plumping Dewy Skin Cream from Tatcha. I like Tatcha and I used her up. This took me a while to get through. Anytime I wanted my skin to have a little more of a sheen, a glow, a plump, I would reach for this one. The fragrance gives me a little bit of a headache and it just wasn't doing enough. I'm in an era where I'm like, give me like everything you got. And this just stopped working for me. These two I think I will repurchase. Kate Somerville, the ExfoliKate. Don't come for me, okay? A lot of people are like, you're damaging your skin if you use this, like it's too aggressive. In 2 minutes, it's like you had a facial. You put this on and it's like cinnamony and aromatic and it kind of burns a little bit, not in like a painful way. Like if you're putting anything that is exfoliating the skin on the skin and it's burning and it's painful, like that's not a good sign. This tingles. It's delightful. And then what you do is you hop in the shower and you just kind of do this business. And it has a little bit of a manual exfoliant in there as well. It literally is your 2-minute facial. I love this. I've gone through bottle after bottle after bottle. I use it when I travel, and I swear this is just one of those that's like an OG that just gets the job done. Now, this was newer to me. This is also Kate Somerville. This is their Mega C, 30% vitamin C. That is intense. If you have sensitive skin, I would not recommend this. My skin can take it. I feel like my skin does really, really well with some of the heavier percentages of ingredients. Even if you are like me, this is one that you only want to use once a week, maybe twice a week. This gives you the tingles for sure. It's so thick that when you put it on, you will like go to wash your hands and you're gonna need like some type of a paper towel to get the residue off of your hands because it will not rinse completely clean. You almost need like a washcloth when you're taking the mask off because it's just so rich, but it also truly exfoliates, brightens the skin. I have used this one to like the bitter. I mean, I'm at the point where I could cut her open and like maybe get a next use, but we really went through that. Okay, just to show Audacity, micellar water is still like the #1. It doesn't dry my skin out. It doesn't leave a weird film. It smells great. I feel like I'm doing something good for my skin with the turmeric and holy basil in here. The ingredients are perfectly clean, glass bottle. Love this micellar water so much. Audacity, I love you. And then this one is kind of like not my favorite. I just don't like the scent of this one. It works really well, but it's expensive. This is the Sea Smooth Hydra Firm Body Polish. Used her up all the way. Not bad, but not great. Trader Joe's, I always keep these on hand. This is the Lavender Salt Scrub. Love the container. Like honestly, so convenient. If you're in the tub and your hands are all wet and you're like, ugh, like it just gives you space to like do what you need to do. And I never need to put on lotion or oil after using this one because it's just so drenched in oil. It's so aromatic and relaxing. And the salt scrub itself is pretty granular, so you just feel baby smooth after using this one, and the price is right. The other scrub that I'm obsessed with at the moment, I already have a fresh tube going, and this one, like literally, well, I always go, I'll probably scrape a little bit out there. This is from True Botanicals. This is the Pure Radiance Sugar Scrub. Now, this was one that it's not as intense as the Trader Joe's. So at first I was like, I don't know if I love this as much as Trader Joe's, and I stopped using it, but then I started using it again, and my husband loves the scent. It's very patchouli. Like whenever I'm out of a tub and I have used this, he just like cannot get enough. He'll be hugging and loving on me, and he's like, you smell so good. Oh my gosh. The scent is absolutely insane. If you enjoy patchouli or spa scents, like this is one to try out. And she's a little more gentle. So if you have more sensitive skin and you don't want that granular, heavier scrub, True Botanicals is a great option. I'm back into my SkinCeuticals Vitamin C Love Affair. I lovingly call it hot dog water because it smells so bad, but it really works. Like it really gives you more of a evened out complexion. I've tried them all. This is, there's a debate, is medical grade really a thing? Well, medical grade typically has more research behind the formulation, and the way they source the vitamin C is usually a higher level. And I can't say enough. This is the CE Ferulic Serum. I use this during the day. So good. Okay. Oh. If you would like to win at life, get yourself some magnesium. Go take a bath. It will do so much for you. Not only will your muscles thank you, your brain will thank you, your body as a whole will thank you. You will feel better. It will boost your immune system. You will sleep better. I am such a fan of using magnesium in your bath. I go through these so quickly. My two favorite brands are the now 100% pure magnesium flakes. And then I also like Life-Flo pure magnesium flakes. If I'm feeling sluggish, tired, depleted, my minerals are depleted, I'm not taking care of myself, it doesn't matter what kind of makeup I put on, I'm never feeling quite as beautiful as when I'm rested and on top of some of my wellness stuff. And this is one of my number one wellness secrets. I also from time to time like to sprinkle a little bit of clay in my bath. Now this is the Redmond clay. It's a bentonite clay. This, if you use it every time, it's very detoxifying, but it will dry the skin out if you use this in every bath. If I'm doing like an intentional detox bath, I'll put a little bit of this in the tub. I really like it. Something else that's really great about having a jar of this that literally is just bentonite clay powder is you can mix it with water and do a face mask just on your nose or areas that are congested, and it's very, very effective. So love this one. Gotta get more Egyptian magic. I have a smaller jar right now that I'm working with, but I go through this stuff literally scraping the jar. I love putting this on my feet. If I have a dry patch of anything, it helps to get rid of it. It leaves a beautiful sheen on the skin. Even if you have like an acne breakout that you've overtreated and like it's getting a little flaky. I had that one time back when I had cystic acne and my skin was just really flaking off. The esthetician is the one who turned me on to Egyptian magic, just a little bit on the area. Doesn't break you out, just helps heal the skin. And I love this stuff so much. I already have a refill of this one, the Naturium Glow Getter Multi-Oil Body Wash. Seriously, such a phenomenal body wash. I love that it's in a pump. And then this one right here, we keep these on hand always. Like this is our household's favorite shower gel. This is the Alaffia Everyday Coconut Body Wash for normal to dry skin. So rich. You could shave your legs with this. Nothing irritating in it, a very clean formulation, great for sensitive skin, and it's just amazing. It smells so delicious too. I'm a serum junkie, so like I have my expensive ones, my vitamin C for day, different hyaluronic acid. I do go through this one like nobody's business. This is the Medicube PDRN Pink Peptide Serum. I love their face mask, the collagen sheet masks. And when I was being educated on the brand, they told me like bonus tip, put the PDRN Pink Serum underneath the mask. It's gonna press it in even deeper. And when I do that, it takes the mask that already does such a great job just right up to that next level. So that really is kind of like your red carpet pre-event treatment that you can do that will just make your skin look so gorgeous, plump, flawless. I do this when I travel. It is such a hack. And it's this particular serum. I don't know why, but this particular one, it just really juices up the skin. Never irritates me, never breaks me out. Love. I do need to pick up a new RMS Beauty Re-Evolve Natural Finish Foundation. I've had this kind of lingering in my empties drawer for a while, and I was looking back at videos and I was like, gosh, when I use that foundation, my skin looks so nice. It's not overly gloppy, greasy for a natural foundation that's more clean, non-tox. This formula just does so much. It's amazing. I love the primer. I have the primer right here. You guys know I love the Re-Evolve primer. Big fan of RMS Beauty, so I need a new one of these. I feel like I covered a lot. I have a few more stragglers, but they're kind of like items that you guys have all seen. Cleansing balm. I do want to repurchase this one. I've said it before, but I'm getting through my Clinique cleansing balm at the moment, so I haven't been motivated to purchase it, but it's the kind of guy that shaves off the top. This is from Dr. Althea. I had an empty of my Tarte, and we all know I already have like 5 backups on hand. And then my Diorshow brow styler. This is like one of the few actual makeup items that I use so consistently that I go through pretty quickly. And you guys, that is it. I hope you guys found this helpful, enjoyable. If you did, be sure to thumbs the video up, share it, leave me a comment, let me know how you're doing. What are your favorite products? Let's keep the empties conversation going. And other than that, you guys go have a great day. I love you so much, and I will see you all in my next video. Mwah.